Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at a game called Chicken Vs Hot Dog. Wait, there's a big empty spot here. That's right. Well, they're not really squeaky toys, but here's hot dog, here's chicken. These are devices that you're going to be flipping in this game, trying to make them land face up on the table. I was about to say that's the whole game. That's not quite the whole game. Here's how it plays. Okay, so you're going to split into two teams. One team is the hot dog. One team is the chicken. Each team will take their respective stupid-looking object, and you'll have these cards in front of you, and what you're trying to do is to turn over all the cards to get a complete hot dog or a complete chicken. Each player has a deck of bidding cards, and these cards will range from 1 to 4. You're going to shuffle them and draw 4 into your hand. 1, 4, 3, 2. Hey, how convenient. You're going to draw a challenge card. This says you need to spin around the table twice and then do a single flip, and you have 2 attempts to do that. Each player is going to play a bidding card as to whether they want to do it or not. Whoever plays the higher bidding card, both cards being discarded, gets to try it. They're going to 2 attempts, spin around the table, and you have to flip it so that it lands like this. If you get it correct, you get to flip one of your cards. If you fail, you flip the other card. So realize that sometimes you want to bid low because you think it's too hard of something to do. For example, turn around, throw it over the shoulder, or upside down flip, or a super flip, where it has to do at least 2 rotations. These cards that you bid with, you draw 4. You can't draw any more until you've used all 4. Then you'll draw 4 more again and keep going. Now, if both players play the same number at the same time, let's say you both bid 2, then it's a flip off, and you just start flipping these. The first person to land it will win the bid. Okay, so this is like bottle flipping. When you throw it, you're going to toss it. It has to rotate once and then land face up on the table. Let's see if I can do it here. Here we go, here we go. Okay, that was bad. Oh, almost a good shot. That was a bad shot. All right, Roy's going to try it with the chicken now.
Now that you put me on the spot.
We both did it off camera, and this is actually... All right. So, so that's it normally, and you get good at it, and honestly, we're playing on a very rubbery surface. If this play mat wasn't here, and it's tucked in, so it's hard for us to show, but on wood, this sticks pretty well. But again, then, can you do a 2 rotation one? That one's harder. 1, 2.
That was like 30 rotations.
Anyway, that's how you play. Now this one might surprise you. I'm giving this a 7 out of 10, but I want to give the caveat for kids. Maybe teens, maybe college kids. That's a little out of my range, right? But everyone has a blast with this. And the thing is, it's hard. And in fact, you saw that we weren't doing so well. But once, when I was playing this with my kids, we were playing at home on the kitchen table and everything, we got pretty good at it after a while. Not pretty good is a strong word, but we were able to do them often. Now, the weird thing when you're flipping it over your shoulder or whatever it might be. Now, these are funny objects. This whole game is here to sell these objects. But you know what? The bidding system's interesting. I like it a lot. And, you know, basically, I'll play a high card if we can do that one. You play the low card if you think you can't do that one. And then the 2 or 3 you might play and say, well, we can do it, but if they don't think they can do it, whatever it might be, it's a nice little system. And it's a nice little system added to a stupid party game. But stupid as it is, everyone had a blast playing it. Sometimes there's these really dumb things that come along. Pie in the face. Remember that? And they work. Sometimes stupid things come along, like those dumb games with the mouth guard, and they don't work and they're gross. This one's not gross. Well, mostly. But it does work, and everyone had a blast. So, color me shocked. That's Chicken versus Hot Dog. As a side note, I will say, I think different people are going to find one of these easier to flip than the other. You know what? I'm not going to get into which one I like better, but there you have it. I'm Tom Vasel. I'll see you next time.